heard. Just can't put the face to the name.
Very likely.
I feel like I've seen the Weird Al looking guy on the right or on the left of the. On the left. Dude, this looks like. This looks like alternate universe Weird Al Yankovic versus alternate universe Adam Driver.
Boy, if I knew who Adam Driver was, I might be able to agree with you.
He plays Kylo Ren on Star Wars.
Oh. Yeah, no, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Was Adam Driver
much
in
prettier
anything?
facial hair on this man, though. I will say that.
Oh, yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was going to ask if Adam Driver was in anything other than Star Wars. Like, what?
He's been in stuff, but that's the one thing everybody knows him from.
Yeah.
Adam Driver also apparently a really cool dude. But, man, we got two characters that we know are pretty cool. Oh, that's right. This is Weegee.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, name that we've heard.
Weegee was a Mario player in Smash 4.
As weird as that sounds.
Weird as that is, but now rocking Lucina up against Kuro. Kuro?
Kuro, yeah.
We're going to go with Kuro.
We're going to go with Kuro, and if we get it wrong, apologies, man. Hit us up on Twitter.
Apologies. With the tag Rip Schick, maybe a reference to Sheik.
Yeah, probably.
Rest in peace. That character is not fun to play as in this game, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, when you can't kill, that's a problem. And, you know, hopefully for Kuro, you know, at the very least, once he gets to a certain percent, he won't have any troubles killing a Lucina if he gets to 160.
Step one, he's got to get out of the air and on the ground. Weegee doing a really good job of juggling. As you would expect in this matchup, once Lucina puts Snake in the air, she should be able to keep him trapped there for quite a bit.
Snake has some trouble and disadvantage unless he can get that grenade pressure set up. Now, of course, Weegee needs to be careful of that C4 that was on the platform, but he recognized it. He's got his eye on the ball and his eye on the brick as well.
Just slowly walking forward, waiting for the landing. So far, Kuro has not really been one to press buttons on the way down.
No, and I think that that can actually work out really well for Snake. C4 recovery? Not able to tech it. Untechable.
Unfortunate. That's one like stealth nerf to the Snake recovery is at some point that velocity is going to be too high for him to be able to tech it.
Because otherwise that is a theoretically infinite recovery. Oh my goodness, pulling out the RPG-7.
Yeah, not too much success, unfortunately, for Kuro, but Weegee sitting so patient, sitting back. I think that Kuro is trying to read a lot of forward movement that Weegee has not been exhibiting this entire set.
And honestly, in my opinion, that's a good Lucina thing.
Right, he's playing very reactionary, setting up his zones.
Okay.
Nice. Going for the low recovery so he's able to beat out the hitbox of the Nikita with his own Dolphin Slash.
I'd like to see more players take advantage of the fact that when you hit Nikita missile, it temporarily deactivates, and you think, well, it only temporarily deactivates. They can take control of it again. And while that's true, you'd be surprised at how many Snake players that messes up because they're not watching for the actual missile. They're sort of got a path on how they want to take it to you.
Yeah.
All right, C4 to drop down from him up there. Yes, on the platform right now. We'll see if Weegee is aware. He is, but drops shield too early.
Another C4 set up in the center of the stage. We'll see if it's going to be able to get Kuro the ability to land. No. Chases the B-reverse grenade there. Weegee baits out.
He stands there and he's like, I wonder if there's anything in the middle of the stage. And as soon as he drops off the Angel platform, he's like, yes, there is. Gotcha.
Up tilt catches him on the platform. Moving out of the way of the grenade once it comes out.
Okay, forward tilt, excellent breakout move from Shield. We see it used by MVD all the time. C4 is down on the right side of the stage, just off of the platform. Weegee standing right on it, and well-timed jump. That's a really good use of the audio cues. Loving the reaction time from Weegee.
Go back throw again, sets up Kuro off stage. Goes for the air dodge, though, to get through that fair. Normally that drop zone fair is such a difficult tool to deal with for a character with a recovery like Snake, but that added ability to air dodge through and grab ledge through it is very, very useful.
Great use of the grenades here right now. Kuro is really starting to figure out how to use them to pressure the Lucina of Weegee, but maybe a little bit too little too late. He's able to take stage control. Maybe getting this next stock would be huge for him.
There we go, tries to dash in with that up tilt. Not quite going to find it, though. Gets shield grabbed, pushed back off stage. Recovers to the ledge with that air dodge. Being able to air dodge up and grab the ledge. Oh my goodness, I was going to say makes it so much safer for Snake to recover low, but Weegee met him halfway.
Yeah, he just said, let me take a broadsword and cut it right across your chest, man.
Previously, it was a really, really weak recovery from below and brawl because you could so easily edge hog it. But so you had to go for a lot of high recoveries. In this game, you can snap ledge a lot easier, especially with that air dodge, but you're still pretty vulnerable going from so far below the stage.
Man, I mean, obviously with Snake getting so many options to recover on stage, you have a way to get around the Lucina, but boy, if this isn't a BDE move from Kuro, he says, oh, you beat me with Lucina? All right, I'm going to meet you on your turf. Right. I'm going to prove that I'm the better player with no doubt in my mind, but also taking it to FD, like that's the, he says this is a 1v1 showdown. You keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, see if he's going to be able to perform a little bit monkey see, monkey do, or if Weegee is going to be able to take advantage of this more familiar experience. I know going Lucina game 1, likely he's more comfortable with this character than Kuro had been going Snake game 1. Usually you go more comfy character at the start. See if that familiarity is enough to carry him through.
But you know, I mean, credit where credit is due. I love seeing somebody just meet them on their turf, but I think the big thing is, can Kuro play reactionary the way that Weegee has been? It looks like he's trying to, but also I think a bit committing to too much, especially we've seen a lot of dashes, giving up a lot of stage from Kuro.
Yeah, really what Weegee has been doing a lot of is holding center, going really deep off stage there, not panning out for him.
I think the I've picked your character thing has gotten to Weegee a little bit. He's like, oh, play my character, I'll show you.
At these percents, there's no reason for him to go as deep off stage as he is when he can get a solid kill on stage. Up throw is going to be killing soon.
Yeah, I think once he gets about that 180 range is where you'll get the other Lucina off the top. But I think importantly, you know, it's just a forward tilt away from
no jump
Weegee doing it. But he's got to dig a little bit deep to get Kuro, because, I mean, sometimes that straight hit's really hard to find, especially when Kuro's running this train on you.
There we go. Runs up, doesn't quite find the up tilt. That back air is going to do it. Off of the parry punish, Weegee back in this game at 81%. But Lucina doesn't have the best of landing hitboxes, so juggling herself, she's pretty potent.
Yeah.
Could be able to turn things around. Gonna go for the forward throw, set up the ledge trap. Kuro going for the edge guard, but going pretty deep.
And that's the fear, you know. We've seen Weegee lose his first stock to that, and it's possible that Kuro could as well. You're not invincible just because you got the lead, but he definitely knows how to play with the lead. He may smell a little bit of blood in the water, but he's not exactly, you know, desperate for the kill right now, and that's what I like to see.
Here we go, back through just to set up off stage again.
Ooh.
Love what a parry, but no punish.
Kuro got the parry and tried to pull exactly what Weegee did on him, and instead he should have just gone for the forwarder.
There we go. Weegee has made great use of his sliding forward tilt and running up tilt to start juggles and punish Kuro.
Not only that, but the running turnaround back air as well. You jump as you're running around and then do the turnaround, sort of raw back air, but you carry your momentum with you, which, you know, lets you cross up people with a back air, but no cross-ups needed with that forward smash. Weegee able to bring himself back into a lead, and with no rage, Kuro is not going to get the kill with the up throw just yet.
Baited out into air dodge, was able to punish the forward smash, killing so early, and Weegee playing patient, not going as aggressive off stage as much, was able to bring things back into his favor. That nair across the stage will do it, but now tiny baby lead for Weegee with this percent, was able to catch him dashing, and it's building ever so much further.
I'm saying that this does not feel like a tiny baby lead for Weegee, because right now I feel like Kuro is running in way too hard, really trying to get those definitive hits to make this comeback happen. And as long as Weegee can just take advantage of that, which I've seen the adaptation from this guy, I believe that he can do that and keep Kuro out. But I've been wrong before. We'll see if Kuro is able to channel that aggression into a big W.
There we go, gets the forward throw, pushes him off stage. Ledge trap, just catches him rolling with an air, runs off. That forward air comes in the drop zone at such a range where it's very difficult to deal with. Like I was saying before, sometimes you can air dodge up through it, but you kind of have to know that it's coming for you to be able to deal with it. And it covers such a range that Lucina normally wants to drift low, you know, to get that sweet spot.
Yeah, and I think especially right there, you know, I think that Kuro is looking to recover actually on stage, use the double jump and try to hit the forward air as soon as he was near the ledge, but wasn't ready to react when Weegee actually came out to hit him.
And I think, interestingly enough, that Lucina duo might have lasted longer than the game with Snake.
Interestingly, yeah, it did. But that's one of the things that FD can do to you, man. It can definitely make you drag out a game because of just how straightforward it is. You can really see the mistakes that you're about to make.
Yeah, and after that first